Welcome back, everybody. It's your guy or family, and today is the Comic Cards Advanced video. Um, I did a comic card video a couple months ago, but it was kind of like a beginner video. You know what I'm saying, with the cards. Just to kind of show people, how to upgrade and the ends, the basics of it. Okay, but this is the advanced part of the comic cards, and that's trying to get the better that's trying to get the stats you want better. That's trying to upgrade specific stats and tackle specific stats. Okay. Now the only way possible for you to do that, especially when you get to a certain point where your numbers are looking like this, is you have to work on specific cards that either have the same stats as the card with better percentages, or just a better card with a better rank with better stats. Okay, for example, my Thor card. I've been working on this fucking card forever. I keep getting Thor cards and I can't get a better rank card with the same stats. Okay, now study me choosing a card to combine it with while I still have it equipped. Okay, and fuck everything up. That's not the way to do it, okay? Especially when I'm only looking for two stats, which is the cooldown, the physical attack, and I just want a better rank, at least a 5, so I get an extra percent on my all attack, right? So instead of doing that, what you have to do is get the card you want to work on that you have equipped, get a new one, and then you want to work on that card, okay? And keep doing it until you get your good results. Understand what I'm saying? Um, Never, ever, 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 ever combine cards that you have already equipped. Now, as you can see here, this was a card that I had equipped. A perfect fucking card. Let's take it back a little bit, real quick. This is my old setup, okay? This was the most recent setup that I just had, okay? Um, this was the setup before that, all right? Now, as you can see, at this was before that I started to get understand what I had to do. Okay, I had to get my all attack up, had to get I was trying to get a little bit of everything though. As you see, this was my first setup. I was very proud of this setup. Okay, but a lot of flaws was in there. Okay, I was trying to get a little bit of everything, but that was only because my alliance level was lower. So the higher alliance level, the easier it is for you to be flexible with your cards and do what you got to do. But we got this card during the event that they was giving it out. We was lucky enough to get it. Now I was rolling this card for 8 months and could not get fucking cooldown. Okay, but this is basically a perfect card. It's perfect. Okay, basically a perfect card. This card here that you see right now is the card that we're going to be replacing. Okay, we have a card that's ready to go, but this is what I'm trying to say. What you're going to do if you're going to replace a card or you're trying to get a better card, you do not combine. You either find the card and work on it, or you get a better card with the exact stats, better rank. I mean, with the same stats but better percentage and a better rank, which is what we have here. We not okay. We now the all attack, like I said, is the only thing specifically I was looking for. I did not want to lose my all attack, but we're gonna gain a lot more energy attack. Okay, we're gonna gain a lot more defense back, and we're gonna still get to keep a little bit of cooldown. You know what I mean? Now that card basically is a perfect fucking card. Okay, crit damage and max HP, we could go without it. I recommend everybody take Thor's uniform to mythical. Now the way I did it, I regularly did it to heroic. I grinded it out and then I used my legendary and mythical ticket that you get from Shadowland first clears, and I use it on him. Do not do that with Loki. Okay, to get this card. This card, on the other hand, is not good at all. Okay, I don't think this card is a good card at all. I don't think it should be a premium card compared to the regular Loki card. This card is trash. Okay, the regular Loki card is way better. That card should be a fucking premium card. Okay, because I don't think there's one person in the game who did not have this card at one point, or who still who still doesn't have this card at one point. I mean, still doesn't have this card equipped in their deck. Everybody used or uses this card, and this card is pretty much perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to re-roll it. I don't even want to try to get a better one. All right. Now, I want to take a look at the stats real quick before we unequip the Marvel Zombies. Okay, so we're gonna see the difference. All right. We're gonna unequip the card. Now, as you can see, we lost our 6% all attack. We lost our dodge. We lost some ignore defense, and we lost 9% cooldown. All right. Um, we lost some energy attack as well. Okay. Now I know this. I know the stats of my Ironheart. My Ironheart is 20,000. With her leadership, she's 20k flat. All right, and she had about 40 something percent cooldown. Okay, and she had about 20. She had 30% dodge. All right, so we lost out. These are the stats that we lost, but we're not gonna get any dodge back, but that's okay. Right? We're gonna talk about that a little later. I know the stats of my Black Panther. My Black Panther, he's sitting on about 17,600. Okay, so we lost that 6%. Okay, all attack. Now that's important for my all attack because my physical attack characters they gain primarily off the all attack. Okay, not to mention he had about 47% cooldown. So you know now we're gonna keep that card because, like I said, those two cards, the Ant Man card and the Marvel Zombies card, I had bought them in a pack and it just was like that, fucking perfect. All right, now we equipped the Thor card, and this is what we got. Okay, we got our energy attack back by 10%. So now we're sitting on 21. We got another 10% ignore defense. We're sitting on 19. We got 5% cooldown back. So, we're doing pretty good. And like I said, the 6% all attack. We went back up to 17,600. Okay. Um, and our ignore defense is back at 50%. Okay, we're back at 43% with the cooldown. That's not bad. I accept that. Um, and we're doing better now with our energy characters. Like I said, I was at 20k flat with Ironheart with her leadership. Now we're pushing 21 at this point. Okay, um, we're not quite at 40%, but I could get that with the Uru. We were sitting at 31, so we got another 5%. That's not bad. That's very, very, very good. Okay. Um, I want to look at another character because these are characters I just know their stats. He by himself with his leadership, he's hitting 24. So we're hitting 25 and some change. All right. And he had about 33 or 31% ignore defense. We got fucking 46. This is nuts. Okay, I never knew I would be able to get his ignore defense that high. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. Um, my guy right here, we were sitting about 20 flat. Okay, Sharon Rogers, we were sitting at 20 flat. Okay, her ignore defense was at 35, so she straight got another 10%. Um, I mean, we definitely gained from this card. This is the card though we have to work on though right here. This card right here. All we have to do is even if we get it to a 4 that we get 9%, that point 0.5 will get us to 40% all attack. We at 39.5 right now. This card though, the that card right there, the cable card is the only card that I could get that I don't even have to think. I just get it and put it in, slap it inside the deck. Or this card right here. The Spider-Man card, I have to roll it. You know what I'm saying? You have to roll it perfectly, but that's a good card too. But those two cards, the cable card and the Avengers card, if I was ever able to get my hands on those two, one of those cards, all I would have to do is just slap it on my deck. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy shit about the Avengers card is that you can't roll any good stats on the blue stats. So the only thing you're looking for is a high rank. You know what I mean? But more or less, um, Every time I thought I was not able to make my deck better, I was able to do it. So don't ever think that your cards are done. Okay, you could always improve. It's just it's very intricate and meticulous to do it. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it is part of the game. I don't have any collections done, so I want to click that off. But nonetheless, it is part of the game, and cards affect your entire roster. Okay. Now, the reason why I wasn't upset about losing things like the cooldown and the dodge is because with your alliance bonuses, um, these may not be cards, but they work the same as cards. Okay. Um, as long as you're at the respected level, you will be able to have these effects in effect wherever on the given modes that it says. Okay, so you get dodge, you get skill cooldown, crit damage, and crit rate, which are all very great utility skills. Understand what I'm saying? But nonetheless, this was the Comic Cards Advanced video. Um, I hope you guys was following me. I hope it made sense, and I hope it helped. And we gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.